All right, here we go. Here we go. This is what we're using. We are working and rolling with 818 Yaesu FT818 10 amp hour battery. That's my little jumper. And we got over here, go over here, the JPC12. All the radios are spread out. Can't see them in all the leaves and the foliage, but there she is in all her glory. We're going to see how we can do and see if we can't get US 1952 Geneva State Park. What's up, brother? We're going to see if we can't get this park activated. This is where I'm at. I'm in the pavilion, set up right behind me. And if you didn't see it, that's the radio. We are on 20 meters. Don't know if you can see it very well, but it's wobbly. 20 meters, 14,235. And here's my SWR. Testing. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio is the frequency in use. So let's get this show on the road. There we go. Box back a little bit. You guys will look at the sky for a minute. Get more of my ugly mug in there. Good evening, early evening, afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, Potaboy. And I am activating once again US 1952 Geneva State Park. And we're going to see if we can't get this thing rolling and make some contacts. At least get an activation. I'll find where I can set my tablet to where I can see it, because I can't see it. 14,235. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio is the frequency in use. Again, this is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, running QRP in US 1952, calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere. I don't know how well I'm going to do, but we're going to give it a shot. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere. Hey, Bill. Can't find a good spot where I can see my tablet. That'll work. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, calling CQ POTA for US 1952. I am on frequency 14.235. I'll say it over the air for you there, Alex. 14.235. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, calling CQ POTA.
Alpha 8 Delta Lima.
Alpha 8 Delta Lima. I got you in the book there, Drew. You're number one. Hopefully we can get this thing rolling, Roger.
Roger, you're pretty low for me. I'm curious how it does for you. Bands haven't been great in the first place, and going out to QRP is going to be probably a pretty challenge, but I'm sure you got enough people who watch you on the YouTube and stuff that you'll at least get your activation. I know Wayne was out there earlier, and he was having trouble getting going, but I think in the end he picked it up on 40.
Hey, roger that. Yeah, well, if I need to, I'll switch over to 40. But right now we're going to run on 20, see what we can do here. And I'm in a different spot. I'm under the pavilion. I'm in the gazebo or whatever, pavilion or whatever you want to call it, with the JPCs kind of in trees. So we're got, well, it is in trees. But Andrew did really well right here one year, so we're going to try it here.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, I'll look for you if you change the band. So good luck. 73.
All right, my friend. Thank you much. I got you in the log in 7-3s. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952, Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere?
Alpha Echo 0, Tango Oscar, park to park.
Alpha Echo 0, Tango Oscar.
Roger. Okay, I got two folks doing POTA on the same frequency. I am speaking with Sonny, and I got a female talking in there, can hear you as well. But I'm talking to Sonny, Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. I got you 5-9 into my 3 parks. Ready to copy?
Yes, sir. Go ahead with the first park.
All right, first park is 4424. Second park is 7274, and 7307 would be the third park. Over.
Oh, you said that real super fast, man. I got 4424, and that was it. Try a little bit slower there, my friend.
No worries, no worries. I speak fast, and that's a habit. This is, okay, second park is 7274. I repeat, 7274. Third park is 7307. I repeat, 7307. Over.
I copied 4424, 7274, and 7307. QSL?
QSL, great copy on all 3 of those, Sonny, and you're doing a great job. Are you doing QRP?
Yes, sir. I'm running on Yaesu 818, and I got my YouTube channel going up. It's running right now. I'm live streaming. So if you want to go check it out when you get a chance, you'll see the setup that I'm running here, Roger. I got the 818 with a JPC 12 with the radios and not the magic carpet there, Roger.
Roger on the channel. I'll check it out. How many watts you running?
I got her wide open all the way to that big 1.0.
Oh, okay. All right. Copy. Well, you're sounding great. You sound like you're on copper, and you sound like you're pushing an amp. So you're doing a great job. Thanks for the contact, and you POTA on, Sonny.
Roger, my friend. Yeah, when you go to check it out, just go to YouTube, type in my call sign. That'd be appreciated. And if you like what I'm doing, thumbs up. And if you would like to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I keep doing this all the time. Thank you for the contact in all 3 of the parks, man. 7-3s, my friend.
All right. Thanks for the contact as well. I'll definitely look you up and like it, especially if you get monetized. I always appreciate it. Have a good one, Sonny. 7-3s.
Roger. 7-3s. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952.
Whiskey 6. Whiskey.
Good Lord, Alex, you are booming in here today. You are seriously hitting me with about 5 over. Good job today, man.
Roger, my friend. Thank you so much.
Wow.
I'm glad that I can get into you today.
You are hitting 5 over, brother. 5 over. All the whiskey. Roger. All the whiskey coming down my way. Thank you for the 2-finger shot. I appreciate it. And 7-3s to you, my friend. You're doing good today, man. The bands are with me and you today for sure. Thank you much. And 7-3s, Alex. We'll catch you on the cord later. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ.
73.
Again, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, CQ POTA for US 1952, Geneva State Park. Where you at, Bill?
Whiskey 0, Kilo Alpha Lima.
Whiskey 0, Kilo Alpha Lima. I literally just said, where you at, Bill? I got you, Bill. You're about same as Alex there, about 5 over. Doing really good. I like where I'm at. I think I'm going to take some spray paint and paint my antenna area.
I tell you, I'm using the YouTube as an SDR today. I don't have you on the radio, so I can only give you a 0-0.
I'll take it and I'll run with it. I got you in the logbook there, Bill. You're hitting me really well here. All right. Thank you, my friend, and 7-3s to you. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952, Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? If this don't work, we'll move over to the definite, which is the 891 and the ham stick. That's my go-to. I did bring out another antenna, but I did not put it up. I got the end fed here. It's the X10. This thing has done me well. It's very, very, very good antenna in my opinion. It's got 3 different settings in it: 49 to 1, 56 to 1, and 64 to 1. And it is pretty much flat matched all through the bands, on either one of the settings there. It's an awesome little antenna. It's a QRP antenna, so it goes great with this radio. All right, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? Oh, it's going to be a tough one. Alex, you surprised me, brother. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Get out of here. I like my squirrel friends, not my buggy friends. Little bugs. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. It's going to be a tough one, guys. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? I didn't bring nothing to drink. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. US 1952 Geneva State Park. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA. I might need to go get my 891 and set it up on the table here. I might need to do that. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Oh, I heard that.
I think it's more the bands than your power.
Yeah, I think it is more the bands than the power myself, but I don't know. We'll figure something out here, right?
I mean, it's obviously partially your power. You're way down here than what you would normally be, but I think that probably affects the ground wave more than it probably affects the skip.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, that Alpha Echo Zero Tango Oscar in Arkansas. I got 3 parks out of him. That was great. He said I sounded like I had an amplifier running.
Yeah, he was real strong coming in here.
Oh yeah. Alex was coming in really good today. That's the best I've ever heard him. The best I've ever heard him.
And that's totally weird because I could barely hear him.
Wow, that is weird. Yeah, he was booming in here, but and like I said, that's the best I've ever heard him. I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot, a few more calls, and then I might have to go get the 891 there, Roger.
Yeah, understood. Good luck. 73.
All right, brother. Thank you much. In 7-3s. This is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952, Geneva State Park. I got 4 in the book. Let's get a few more. Where's your brother at? Get your brother in there. CQ POTA. This is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, calling CQ POTA for US 1952, Geneva State Park. I may have to walk over to the car. You're not hearing anything on 40 either? I was hearing all kinds of foreign stations when I first fired up the radio, and I was on the phone with Vito, so I was talking to him and when I was setting up, and I was hearing like all kinds of stations. I tried for a couple of them. One was Italy station, and another one was Spain. They were up further in the band, though, higher up in the band. CQ POTA. This is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, calling CQ POTA for US 1952, Geneva State Park. CQ POTA. This is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio in Geneva State Park, US 1952, shooing off the buggy wuggies. CQ POTA. Why are they bugging this arm? Just this arm. It's got to be the tattoos. CQ POTA. This is the worst POTA I've done in a long time. CQ POTA. This is Kilowatt Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, calling CQ POTA for anybody, anywhere. Think I need to go get the 891? See if that does me any better. CQ POTA. This is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio. I am going to be going and getting my 891 and putting it on the air. See if that does me any better with 100 watts. Get all the watts in there. This is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ, or QR, yeah, stand by. Stand by. Something. Oh, I'm going to go get the 891. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to leave you here. You guys watch my stuff. Make sure nobody takes anything. It's under 20 watts. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm talking to myself. We'll give it a shot at 20 watts and then we'll turn it up to 100 watts. You guys did a good job protecting my stuff. It's still all here. That's amazing. All right. Let's see. We're going to do this. Hang that right there. This right here. Plug that in there. And yes. All right. Scoochie, 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 woochie this over. Throw that down there. Could you guys hear me when I was walking to the car? All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna get 891. We'll sit on this little thing here that I have set up for the 818. I'm gonna knock everything everywhere. You know how it works. You guys know how it works. Gotta steal the antenna. Put my potaboy up here, if I can see her. Plug the coax in. You guys hold my frequency for me, at least, maybe? You guys did a good job watching my equipment, making sure nobody was taking it. All right, so I'm back. This is what we did. We put that one there. Where were we? 235. That was neat. Getting a lot more noise. Okay. You ready to try this again? I'm going to do that nasty habit that I have. Oh, dadgummit. My coffee's sitting on the car. All right. Bill, let me know how well you can hear me now. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio testing. Good flat SWR. We're good. We're tuned in the frequency. We are good to go. How well you hear me now, Bill? Think I need to QSY? Try 230. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. It's the frequency in use. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Is the frequency in use. $14,230. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Nothing heard. So I'm going to call CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere. I got the POTA getter. It's my POTA getter. My Yaesu FT891 is ready to go, and I'm running 20 watts, I believe. Let me check that. Let me check that just to be sure. Am I missing something here? Try 240, see if that does it. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Is the frequency in use. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Is the frequency in use. Man, it's going to be a rough one. I'm on 240, guys. I'll try 240. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Nothing being heard. I am going to call CQ POTA from US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere. CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere. Norway 7, Bravo Charlie Foxtrot, QSL. Was that a Norway 7, Charlie, Bravo Charlie Foxtrot, Norway 7, Bravo Charlie Foxtrot, QSL?
Roger, November 7, Bravo Charlie Foxtrot, 5262, Western Washington, QSL.
Roger, roger. I got you at about a 4x4 or 4x4 in my park, US 1952, roger.
Roger, roger. Thank you. 73.
Roger, roger, my friend. Thank you much, and 7-3s to you. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952, Geneva State Park. That's 5. I'm halfway there. I need 5 more, guys. 5 more. 5 more. You hear me light now? Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. It just came out of nowhere. CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere. Let me see what I forgot to do that. Oh. Guess I ain't gonna do too much there. There we go. Here. There we go. All right. Let's see what we do with 100 watts instead of, well, I should have stayed on that one. CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere. CQ POTA. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? I got all the watts now. I might have a failed activation, guys. I don't know. CQ POTA. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? CQ POTA. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? Come on in and say hello to the POTA boy up here in the park. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's not looking good. I may have to go hunt. Might have to go hunt some park to parks. I got a garbage can right there. CQ POTA. CQ POTA. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? CQ POTA. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? What do we got for spots? CQ POTA. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952 Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? Alright, we're going to go hunting, guys. At least for 5 of them. Let's see, where do we want to go? What was that, Bill? 292.
Orlando, Florida, vamos para Tampa, Tampa, Daytona, Daytona, Jacksonville, Florida. Así que tú conoces Jacksonville. Eso es lo que te comento, escuchándote bien en el día de hoy. Te retorno y no tenemos ningún requerimiento. Whisky 2, Oscar Alfa Bravo.
Let me try 240. 250 first. I guess, because I went to 250. 249.
Florida Radio X-ray.
Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio.
Florida Radio X-ray.
Charlie Tango 9 Florida Radio X-ray. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. How copy?
strike 3.
Okay. He wasn't hearing me. Let's see. Try calling on 292, you said, Bill? No, that wasn't 292.
Yeah, roger that, roger that. Actually, they tell me that on the Eagle Beach here, right around it, all the sailboats come in on Thursday. Oh, I did not know that. That would be kind of neat. Yeah, that's what they told me. It's one of the inlets, and they got, for every Thursday,
Okay.
they say a bunch of sailboats come in.
I am there. And
Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Any copy on Whiskey 0 Kilo Alpha Lima?
Whiskey 0 Kilo Alpha Lima. I got you in here. Loud and clear, my brother. Whiskey 0 Kilo Alpha Lima. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. I got you loud and clear, brother. You must not be hearing me very well. Are you hearing me at all, Bill?
Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. I have you at a 5757 into Wyoming. Whiskey Yankee, over.
Roger, the 57 in the Whiskey Yankee there. I thank you much, Alex. Bill must not be hearing me, Roger. You are coming in at about this go around about a 5.9 there, Roger. Coming in really good. Actually, really, really good for considering how we normally get each other.
Roger, roger that. I'm glad I'm getting out to you, but I hear you pretty good over here. So I don't know why. It's just the band's just kind of funky, I guess.
Yeah, Roger. You heard that it was Italy that I was trying for there a second ago on the live stream. And I got his call sign wrong, but get off, you little spider. You're not my friend. Oh. Okay, he's off. He went flying. I'm not a fan of spiders. So anyways, I'm here at the park. I got 5 contacts, 5 QSOs, trying to activate it. It's getting rough. I'm going to call CQ on 14292 and see where we can go from there. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952, Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere?
Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Kilo, Quebec.
Kilo Juliet 5, Kilo Juliet, Quebec.
Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Kilo, Quebec. King Jack 5, Jack King Queen. QSL.
That's a good hand in poker. I got you in the books here. Thank you for coming back to the call here. I'm having a rough time today. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. I got you at about a 5.8 into my park, US 1952, Geneva State Park. Roger.
QSL. Can you repeat the call sign one more time? I think I'm missing a number.
The number is 8, and it's Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. QSL, Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio.
QSL, I've got you to 5.8 now. Things just changed. You're sounding real good here in Oklahoma, Ocean Kilo, 73.
Roger. Thank you for Ocean Kilo. And 7.3s to you. That makes number 6. Let's get 4 more and we'll get it activated here. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ.
Tango November.
Tango November.
Roger, that's Kilo Charlie 4 Papa Tango November, Park to Park.
Kilo Charlie 4 Papa Tango November, Park to Park. All right, my friend. I am ready for your park.
Roger, roger. My park number is 1832. That's 1832 in Northeast Florida. I have you about a 5'7", but there's another guy on 293 that's kind of stepping on you a little bit.
Hey, Roger, Roger. Oh, that's okay. We'll deal with it if he'll deal with it. And I got you at about a 58 into the park here, US 1952, Geneva State Park, Roger.
Roger, 58 into 1952.
Roger, Roger. All right, thank you for the park in 7-3s, my friend. This is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952, Geneva State Park.
Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, Tango, Romeo.
Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, Tango, Romeo. Go ahead.
QSL, I copy you at 5555 in the Northwest Florida.
I got you at a 57, Michael. And Oscar Hotel, US 1952, Geneva State Park, Roger.
I copy the 1952. I appreciate that. Thank you much today.
Thank you, and 7-3s. Don't forget to go check out the live stream and put a thumbs up emoji, and we'll keep you in the running for the giveaway that I'm doing.
Hey, sounds real fine. I'll check it out, and I appreciate y'all doing that. Have a safe day, and 7-3 to you, sir.
Absolutely, my friend. Thank you much, and 7-3s. QRZ for US 1952. This is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio.
Whiskey 4 X-Ray, Charlie Oscar.
Whiskey 4 X-Ray, Charlie Oscar.
Roger, roger. I have you 5'7" here in North Florida. I thank you for your activation today. Roger, I appreciate it. 7-3, have fun, please.
Roger, Roger. We'll do so. I got you 57 both ways, my friend. I thank you for coming and hunting me down. And check out the live stream. You'll get to hear how good you're coming into the park here. Just go to YouTube and type in Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, and you'll see Potaboy pop up, and that's me. I'm live streaming right now, and you're at the 42-minute mark there, Roger.
Roger, roger. I appreciate that. 7-3 and have fun, please.
Absolutely, my friend. I will definitely do that because you asked me to do it and said please. Manners mean a lot. Thank you much, and 7-3s, my friend. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952, Geneva State Park.
Alpha India 6, Alpha Quebec.
Alpha India 6, Alpha Quebec.
This is Alpha India 6, Alpha Quebec. You're 5-6 at US 3593. US 3593, QSL.
I copy your US 3593, Jake, and Jack, and I got you in my park at about a 55 in the US 1952, Geneva State Park, Roger. Roger, Roger. Thank you much, and 7-3s to you, my friend. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952. As rough as it has been, I just got that park into the log, and that's number 10, ladies and gentlemen. The park is activated. Keep on coming. Let's get a few more in the logbook. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ. Victor Echo 9.
Victor Echo 9, Whiskey Tango. You're 5'9", Nancy Bravo.
Roger to 5'9", Robert and Nancy Bravo. I got you about a 5'8", loud audio into the park here, Roger.
QSL.
Roger, Roger. All right, my friend. Thank you much for getting in the log again, and go check out the live stream and put a thumbs up emoji in the chat. My moderators will pick you up and put you in the running for a Potaboy coffee mug there, Roger.
QSL.
All right, my friend. Thank you much, and 7-3s to you. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952, Geneva State Park. They were there a minute ago. Where'd they go? Hey, Drew, what's happening, brother? CQ POTA. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952, Geneva State Park.
Alpha Echo Zero Oscar Papa.
Alpha Echo Zero Oscar Papa.
You were a 5757 into Kansas, Kilo Sierra.
Roger to 57. I'll give you a 58 into my park, US 1952. Roger.
QSL. Hopefully you're having a great time and appreciate you being out there.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, she's a rough one today, but we got her done. We are activated, but we're going to get a few more in the logbook there, Roger. Thank you for coming and hunting me down. That helps out a lot. 7-3's, my friend.
Hey, thank you for being out there. Anytime playing's a great time. Take care, 7-3.
Roger, Roger, my friend. And if you'd like to hear how good you're coming into the park here, how good and loud that station is that you're operating, I'm sure you already know, but you can hear it on YouTube right now. Just go to YouTube, type in my call sign, and you'll see the Potaboy plaque pop up there, Roger.
QSL, will do. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Roger, Roger. And if you like the content, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, that's great too. I'd appreciate that as well. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952, Geneva State Park. I got to get my keyboard for this tablet when I'm at the park bench. CQ POTA, this is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952, Geneva State Park. I can see my coffee setting right over there on the hood of my car. When I went and got the POTA getter, the 891, I pulled it out, set it on the hood of the car, grabbed the radio and the battery, and not the coffee. Scold me later, punish me, but give me contacts. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952, Geneva State Park. I don't know. I'm not used to this. I don't know what to do. CQ POTA. This is Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio calling CQ POTA for US 1952, Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere? Well, I guess, I don't know if, should I call it? I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm not scared. I fear nothing except zombies. I don't know if I fear them because I never ran into one. But I have dreamt about them. And we all know I'm a squirrel guy, and there's a squirrel right there. I like my squirrels. CQ POTA, this is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, Potaboy up here in Northeast Ohio, Geneva State Park. Anybody, anywhere want to come in and say hello, get a chance to hear yourself on the live stream. Just type in my call sign into YouTube and you'll see my live stream running as we're speaking. This is Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio, QRZ for US 1952, Geneva State Park. I hear somebody tuning. Oh my goodness. I may be going to New York tomorrow. I'm not 100% positive. Don't hold me to that. And don't condemn me if I don't. But I will do another park tomorrow. I'll either come here or go to my other go-to park, which is a twofer. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I've never had a dead activation. Well, it's a good activation. The park's activated. You only need 10 contacts to activate the park. And we all know that that's on here. That I'm pretty sure the 6 of you, 7, 8 of you, however many's watching. Yeah. I'm not used to this. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. And go QRT, and I will spot myself as QRT because I am out. You know what? I never looked at that. Does it come up as QRT when you spot yourself as QRT? No, it don't. It don't say you're QRT. That's interesting. I'm going to go to 295 and try and get one more park to park. If I hear him. I don't hear him. I have 12. Exactly. See if I can get a 305.
Radio 5, India Alpha Radio Uniform, QRZ.
Let's see if I can get this guy.
Whiskey 4 Hotel Kilo Lima 59.
That'll make 13 if I get him.
Thank you very much, sir. 73 to QRZ.
Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio.
There's a Whiskey Delta 4 again, please.
No. No, it's not Whiskey
Okay,
Delta 4.
Whiskey Delta 4, Kilo Alpha Alpha Mobile. Is that Roger? Thank you very much, sir. You are 59 in Lisbon, Portugal, QSL.
Portugal.
Thank you very much, sir. 73 to QRZ.
Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio.
Kilowatt Delta 8 Lima Hotel, question mark again?
A Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. I got you at about a 59 into my park, US 1952, Geneva State Park, if you're interested in that, Roger.
Roger. Thank you very much, sir. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio 59, also in Lisbon, Portugal, QSL.
A QSL. Can I get your full call sign?
Okay, this is a Portuguese special call sign at Charlie Radio number 5, Italy, America, Radio United, Charlie Radio 5, Italy, America, Radio United, QSL.
A QSL. I thank you much for that, and 7-3s to you, my friend. You're sounding really good, doing a good job up here in the Northeast Ohio, right on the shores of Lake Erie. Thank you much, and 7-3s.
Thank you, sir. 73 to QRZ. Kilo Tango 4, Tango Radio.
I got him. Portugal, special event station. That deserves a cigarette. No, I don't want to smoke it right now. My coffee's right
Thank
there.
you very much, sir. Whiskey Golf number 3, Charlie. You are 20 over.
That's 13, Bill.
Whiskey Yankee 7, Charlie Delta Lima. Saipan, and this is Kilo Delta 7, Whiskey Kilo outside of Copenhagen.
I'm going to try for this 2-op. I can barely hear her, but I got her in there. If you guys want to get her, I'm on 14318. It's Whiskey Whiskey 7, Oscar Romeo, and Kilo Golf 7, Whiskey Kilo Kilo. Kilowatt Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, Park to Park. Oh, Kilo 3, India Victor. Thank you for covering me up. That's all right.
Okay, I'm missing something before the Victoria.
Yeah, you know you can, man. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that, Drew. I was going to, before I get off, I usually throw you and KB in there anyways.
My call sign's Whiskey 7, Oscar Romeo, and I have a second operator.
Kilo Golf 7, Whiskey Kilo Kilo, also at US 0508, and I have you at a 53. And where are you located?
And I have you at 5 and 5, the labor house for that. And I'm staying after this afternoon, 73.
73, thank you.
Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, Park to Park. Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, Park to Park.
The call sign was an 8, Park to Park. Bring it back.
Yes, sir. Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, Park to Park. I have you at about 5555 into my park, US 1952, Geneva State Park. Again, US 1952, Geneva State Park, QSL. I believe I got them. I logged them. We'll see. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I mean, that was fun. I always have fun doing Parks on the Air. Try it if you haven't done it. Absolutely. Get out to the park and do what you can to get the radio active. It is probably one of the most fun activities in ham radio that I myself do, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me that it is probably the funnest activity in amateur radio. That's my opinion. Everybody does their thing. That's cool. I did bring a little tiny itty bitty notepad and a pen so I can not Morse code, not CW. That's November 2 Alpha Kilo Juliet over there. He's the CW guy, not I. I do SSB, that's it. That little da-dum, the magical sound there was my logbook going over. Let's see what the map says today. Not very well, but at least I got Portugal. Some DX. You know, I don't know if I even got Portugal. I think that might be a new country for me. Portugal. That's all the way across the ocean. All the way across the North Atlantic Ocean. And I only know it's the North Atlantic because it says it right there. Beautiful birds, beautiful waterfowl, whatever you want to call them. But messy. Okay, so this is where I'm at today. If you didn't see it earlier, there's a sign here that says it's reserved pavilion on April 5th. So I guess I'm okay. You could come under here into this pavilion and it could be absolutely downpouring. You will get wet. No, you won't get wet. That was just a joke. But it's big enough. It's like over there and then over there. And this thing is huge. This pavilion's huge. And if you get hungry, you can cook right there. They did have another grill out here, but this is the state park. This is a trail that you can walk, and of course it's got leaves everywhere, and it's a marked trail. And there's a pond back there, but here's a sign. Here's your sign. There it is. And we are in this area. Where are we? We are in Q. Where is Q? There's Q. That's where we are, right there. We're at that pavilion in this parking lot. So that's the whole state park, and it goes over to here. Goes all the way around here. And it's a beautiful park. It really is. It's wooded. A lot of woodland here. But that was my activation, ladies and gentlemen. And Bill, I mean it in the utmost respect, ma'am. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for coming in, hitting that like button. And if you like my content, what I do Parks on the Air, and I do my little Chip of the Squirrel. Check it out, man. And as you see, November 2 Alpha Kilo Juliet. Go check out his channel. He does a little bit of Morse code. He does quite a lot of Morse code. And he does a little bit of sideband, SSB. He activates parks too, and he live streams them as well. And he also flies helicopters and airplanes, radio controlled. So look out for a poke with one of them videos up in there somewhere. And you might get to see him, do some aerobatical, like flippy floppy stuffs. Hey, the water fountain's working. But it's a good time. And don't forget to check out Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Every Monday and Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Central. Sometimes a little bit off schedule there, but he does an awesome show. He's our brother from another mother that also live streams all his contacts, well, most of his contacts. And he gets out there every once in a while and plays as well. And we like getting him on the air, and we help him out as much as we can. He helps us out as much as we can. We try to help each other out. We're all a family. We call ourselves the Ham Fam. And we have fun doing it. But I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Head home. Get the logs uploaded. And catch y'all later. Again, thank you all for coming in, checking me out. Hopefully I earned a thumbs up. If not a subscription, at least a thumbs up. 7-3, peace, love, and the Ham Fam. Catch y'all later. How do I end this? Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do.